Ice Cube didn't leave N.W.A because of his ego. He left because the numbers didn't match up. At the height of their power, when the world was calling them the most dangerous group in America, Ice Cube realized he was getting paid less than the impact he created. Behind the scenes, contracts were hidden, money was uneven, and loyalty was tested in ways the public never saw. And when Ice Cube walked away in 1989, it didn't just break up a group, it triggered one of the most important shifts in West Coast history. See, Ice Cube didn't leave N.W.A because of drama. He left because the money didn't match the movement. By 1989, N.W.A had national influence. Straight Outta Compton sold heavily without radio support and turned Ruthless Records into a profitable label. But Ice Cube's royalty checks didn't reflect his writing. He crafted major portions of the album, including verses for other members, yet his pay stayed low. Jerry Heller, the group's manager, controlled the contracts. Eazy-E controlled the label, and Ice Cube was just asking for accounting and fair compensation. But nothing changed. And in December of 1989, Cube walked away quietly, a move that would reshape the entire West Coast. But let's take a deep dive into how N.W.A was formed. N.W.A started as a small circle in Compton, California. Dr. J was producing at a nightclub called Eve After Dark in Compton. Eazy-E was looking for a new lane and a new way to invest his money, and Ice Cube was writing sharp, direct rhymes for other groups. Dr. Dre introduced Ice Cube and Eazy, and the chemistry clicked. Cube wrote Boys in the Hood for another group, and they refused to record it, and that's when Eazy-E recorded it, and he stepped up. The track became a local hit and set the foundation for N.W.A. Dr. Dre and Yella handled the production, Cube and MC Ren handled the writing, and Eazy handled the business and the image. Their unity made the later fallout look even more dramatic because, to a lot of people, these were the new rap superheroes. Ruthless Records grew fast. The paperwork behind it didn't match the success though. Jerry Heller became Eazy-E's business partner, and he structured deals that favored the label. Members received advances instead of true royalty percentages, and Ice Cube noticed that imbalance early. He asked for a legal review, but Jerry Heller discouraged it. Cube refused to sign the contract, and that refusal created a big divide within the group. Eazy-E trusted Jerry. Dr. Dre focused on the production, MC Ren kept writing, but Cube just wanted the clarity. Without it, he had to step away. The money issue wasn't a rumor, it was the core reason why the group broke up. When Ice Cube left, the industry didn't understand the truth. The fans assumed drama, labels assumed ego, and media assumed conflict. In reality, it was just business. Cube moved to New York and linked with the Bomb Squad and recorded America's Most Wanted. The album dropped in 1990 and proved he could succeed without N.W.A.'s help. It charted high, soul was strong, and showed that Ice Cube's pen was the one that was powering N.W.A.'s success. Meanwhile, N.W.A. continued on without him, releasing 100 Miles and Running and Niggas for Life. The tension between both sides grew louder. N.W.A. fired the first shots. Tracks on 100 Miles and Running and Niggas for Life included direct insult aimed at Cube. Interviews added fuel, and the group's portrayal as Cube as a disloyal Benedict Arnold. Cube responded with precision. In 1991, he released No Vaseline, one of the most aggressive diss tracks in rap history. He called out each member individually, exposed financial issues, highlighted the power imbalance inside of Ruthless Records, and the track hit hard because it was rooted in facts the public didn't know. The fallout started to reshape the West Coast. In the aftermath of that shifting power was Cube's solo career that accelerated. Albums, films, and production roles expanded his influence. Inside N.W.A., the situation changed again. Dr. Dre left Ruthless in 1991 after his own financial disputes. He joined Suge Knight and formed Death Row Records. That move created another major shift leading to the Chronic, Snoop Dogg's rise, and a new era of West Coast dominance. Ruthless Records declined without its core creators. Eazy-E continued releasing music but faced legal and financial challenges. The original unity never returned back to Ruthless. The breakup of N.W.A. became a major blueprint for independent artists. Ice Cube proved that writers deserved fair compensation. Dr. Dre proved that producers can build empires from scratch. Eazy-E proved ownership brings power and responsibility, while MC Ren showed that consistency keeps the group grounded. Their conflict reshaped contracts, inspired artists to demand transparency within the labels, and showed that creative control matters just as much as talent. N.W.A changed music, their split changed the business behind it forever.